What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have the Google Stadia finally here, 2 days late because, I don't know, this has been a bit of a disastrous launch for Google and the Stadia. One place for all the ways to play. I ordered mine on June 6th, 2019, obviously, and I didn't even get, it was supposed to launch on Tuesday, which was November 19th, and I didn't get my code to actually be able to log in until 5:17 p.m. Eastern Time on launch day. And I know people that didn't get them until the next day. This is bad. I mean, you know, imagine if PlayStation 4 launched, or I'm sorry, PlayStation 5 or whatever the next Xbox is. Imagine if it launched and nobody had their hardware and there was no way to play it, you know, on launch day. Now here we are 2 days later. In the grand scheme of things, as time goes on, will it matter? Probably not. But this thing is pretty much dead on arrival. So here is the controller. This is the Midnight Blue Founders Edition, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, here's the thing. I have been a control collector, so I mean, I've got tons of controllers. If we look over here, you know, you can see the new Elite controller. You can see all these different controllers. I've got two controllers up here. This is the one that I used in a browser. Right here, you can see I have Stadia up on a browser, and I can click a button and I can play it. But you know, this is the controller that was meant for it. And if I can do this, it's got a headphone jack right here, nice and smooth on the back. It feels good. I'm gonna give it that. I might even say that I like it more than a DualShock. Again, I literally, you just watched how long I've held it. I will say, I do like the DualShock's pad, but looks like we have a start button and a whatever that button means. This right here is how you take screenshots and captures, and I don't remember what this one does. This one obviously turns it on, so we're gonna position that right there. Here, we'll do this too, so I can do that. And underneath the box, we have an Android style plug. You know, it's Google after all. Actually, we'll do this. So looks like it's USB-C for the charge. So this is just your standard Android style, you know, wall plug. And you have a USB-C connection. There's some paperwork in here. I believe this is a Chromecast. Their Chromecast Ultra, maybe, in 4K. So we also have this, which is how you will plug in your Chromecast. There is an Ethernet connection. Oops. Good shot of my forearm. There is an Ethernet connection right here. They recommend you use the Ethernet connection. Oh, that's magnetic. That's interesting. I've never seen that. The first time I've ever seen a Chromecast before. I have never had a need for any of this stuff. So that appears, let me just take the box in my hand. That appears to be everything that is in the box. I'm not going to set up the Chromecast. I would imagine that, you know, the Chromecast itself is your normal UI. So if you've seen Chromecast UI, then you pretty much don't need to see it here. That was the box. I did not rip a fart. And inside this right here, there's a little tab that, you know, lets you know that you lift here, and you pull out some papers. This is probably our welcome package. The promise of creating one place for all the ways we play is a long-held dream. Today we're proud to see that dream becoming a reality. A community of players is the core of Stadia. Thank you for being the first to gather around the Stadia team. Oh, look at that. We got Stadia stickers, just in case, you know, we want to embarrass ourselves and let people know that we have it. Stadia controller getting started. So these are all the different places that you can play it. Plug into power and a TV. So that's the Chromecast Ultra. Switch HDMI input. Get the Google Home app. Download the Google Home app from the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Follow the steps to set up your Chromecast Ultra. So don't really need to do that. Get the Stadia app, which I already have on my phone. Download the Stadia app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Sign up for Stadia and sign in. Turn the controller on by pressing this button right there and set up Wi-Fi. How the Stadia controller works. Wi-Fi connects the controller to Stadia. You pick where to play. Link your controller wirelessly with a TV or other screen by entering the code shown there. Go to there. That seems a little complicated. Using your controller. So the one right here, that's the on-off button. We'll get a little zoomed in on the controller. I'll point it all out. A lot of it might seem self-explanatory, but sorry, I'm trying to get this in position. So obviously the Stadia logo button is the on-off button. Blinking orange needs Wi-Fi. Let's just press it. Oh, it rumbled. And it's blinking orange right now. Oh, it's rumbling again. Blinking white, ready to link with a screen. Solid white, linked with a screen. Solid orange, charging. Blinking white and orange, updating or restarting. Capture screenshots or clips with this button, as I mentioned. Number 4, Google Assist. So that's the Google Assist button. Up here, there's a USB-C port, which is nice because that's what the Nintendo Switch Pro controller uses as well. On the bottom, there's a headphone jack, and the built-in mic is off until you either press the assist button or turn it on within a game. So there's a built-in mic right under the headphone jack, right there. It's a weird place for it. So that's that. What's included is all the stuff that I showed. And that's it. That's what comes in the box. So, before I go too much further, get all this stuff out of the way, I'm going to open up my phone. And as you can see right here, we have the Stadia app, which will open up. And this is how you basically do everything. It shows you that I have Samurai Showdown, which was one of the free games. It shows you I have Destiny, the collection. This is the only way that I'm aware of that you can get into the store. I don't know if you can get into the store on what do you call it? The Chromecast. I would hope you can, but explore. Welcome to Stadia, Stadia Community Forum. I mean, it does link up with YouTube, it looks like. Hey, by the way, I hope that YouTube knows and Google knows that I bought myself this Stadia, so they can stop burying me in the algorithm. That'd be fantastic. So you can see I've created my account. Got my little founders logo. I don't know, I'm gonna play Samurai Showdown. I don't know what this ticket does. Buddy Pass coming soon, so I don't even like have access to that yet. Press that, and that brings you to YouTube. The Stadia channel, well, that's nice. I wish I had that option. Click it in there and send you right to my YouTube channel. So, but you're here now, and that's all that matters. And you know, I didn't pay $129 for this thing for it to be a paperweight. You know, obviously there's something about it that I was hoping would be good. I do like Destiny a lot, and I do like the idea of just being able to take this controller with me and I guess play it on my phone. I guess we can try to link it up. Let's see. Alright, get the Stadia app. Sign up for Stadia and sign in. Hold this button until it vibrates. Alright, so I saw the white button flashing. Follow the steps in the Stadia app. Controller. Turn on location access. Next. Allow while using the app. Okay. Looking for Stadia controller. Refresh for updated controller. Oh. Level unlocked. I didn't realize that I had to click that. I don't know why. Level unlocked. Oh, it vibrated. If it's vibrating, your controller is ready to stop. Yeah, oh, yep. Continue. Yes, allow sharing, whatever. Connect to Ultron. Hold on, I have to enter the password, and with all due respect, I don't want to do that with you watching, because my password for my Wi-Fi is my phone number. I probably should not have set it up with Ultron, because Ultron is my upstairs Wi-Fi. Yes, I have two Wi-Fi networks connected to Wi-Fi. It's doing things. Next, you'll choose where you want to play by linking your controller with a screen. It's updating my controller. Almost there. Your controller will restart with the new update after the status light changes to blinking only white, which it's not. It's blinking orange. Oh. Now it's blinking only white. It's time to play. Done. Okay. And let's do this. Get my mouse. Sorry, this is a little clunky, but let's hit controller. Connect a controller. Link your Stadia controller using the USB cable. You'll be able to play wirelessly soon. Okay. So I have the USB connection. Let's do this. Put the controller there. And oh, these clips that come on it are kind of actually cool. I'm gonna keep those. There's like these clips that keep the wire together, but they're plastic and they clip together, they're reusable. Alright, so I have a USB port right here. It's weird to have a midnight blue controller. Alright, perfect. So it's plugged in there. Alright. Things are happening on the bottom of the screen, but I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Link your Stadia controller to your USB. You'll be able to play wireless soon. It's working. Wait, look at this. Watch this. Oh, snap. So we're working. We're all linked up. I should be able to unplug the USB cable. Sorry. I'm trying to hold my camera while also holding this. Just a long load, sorry. I might cut it, I might not. I might make you sit through this. Shoutouts to Elgato for the amazing light. Alright, so it does not... Oh wait, I unplugged it, that's what it is. Ha! Okay. It's pulsating. So I think I have to go through this. I don't know. Alright. I don't understand. It's not... Doesn't seem to be working. Sorry. I don't understand why. Come on. Sorry. Alright, exit game. I don't know why the controller didn't work. Link a connected controller. Oh, you know what? USB is the only way that this controller works right now. So as soon as I unplugged the controller, I think what it means, open the Stadia menu. See the light's solid now. Player one, you have to play it wired. You can't even play this wirelessly right now. It says you'll be able to play it wirelessly soon. But notice the buttons are all responding. So really the only way to use this controller wirelessly is with the Chromecast. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not buy this with the intention of using it with the Chromecast. Because, I mean, why would I? But either way, it's working now. So we found out the hard way. But in any event, that is it. That is the Google Stadia. I know this is a little bit longer, but you know, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see ya.